Yes, I did it. I fired the whole team, but I had no choice. So what I did, since the beginning of this year, the economy hasn't been running very well, and as you know, my team, I pay them uh, minimum wages, and then I also pay the commission. But now, because the sales were not good for this year, I couldn't pay my workers the commission that they always get. They were not getting the usual pay that they always get. And this actually demotivated the staff, and the work was deteriorating, and I had no choice but to make a decision. We tried to discuss about it. It couldn't work. They didn't understand that it's not me who's causing it, that they're not getting the commissions. They could see themselves that we don't have traffic, stuff going in and out. So to solve this problem, what I did was I just decided to get a consultant. Now, the consultant is responsible for bringing in labor to work in the workshop and run the business for us. So yeah, we got Kevin, and Kevin is now, what he has done is he has taken some of the staff that was working with us and he's employed them. So they'll be working under him. So which means that technically here at Block 929, Gizmo Machines doesn't employ anybody anymore. We are just consulting somebody to give us the labor. And I think it's working. You will see, I will show you a video of Kevin introducing him, and then you will see what kind of work he's doing. So yeah, let's watch the video and see what Kevin is doing. So welcome, Kevin. He's a new guy that will be working with us here at Block 929. So yeah, let's do it.
So, what are you busy with here?
Welcome. Right now I'm working on this project. We have an electrical car in this workshop. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to assemble the speed controller mechanism for that electric car.
Alright.
Sure.
So, how is it going about?
Everything is going according to plan. As you can see, I'm still busy. That means we are having a progress in whatever we are doing, and we are having fun doing it.
Alright. Do you care to introduce yourself?
My name is Kelvin Kinyama. I'm an electrical practitioner, but now joined Gizmo. I'm part of the team now. I've known this place a long time back. I was only coming here for this work, but now the interest kept on growing, and I fought hard to join this project that the guys are making here. As of now, I'm working as a workshop consultant, and my responsibilities are to run the workshop, including the team that I have, conduct trainings during the working time that we have. So yeah, we are aiming at bringing change to how you knew Gizmo and the new Gizmo that is coming now. There will be some changes that you will notice.
So, last week it was your first week. How is it up to now, the experience here at Gizmo? And you're talking about changes that you bring about. You want to tell us more about that, but how do you find it working here with us at Gizmo?
When I was coming here, I saw that of course people are working, but there are some loopholes inside.
Yes.
So my very first task was to gather my team. Tell them straight that we have to work as a team, not as an individual,
Yes.
because our jobs depends much on teamwork and
Synergy.
cooperation.
Yeah.
So my first time I came here last week was to organize the team more especially on those tasks, they have to know their responsibilities. And in some other works that we have been doing, we are just doing it maybe depending on tape measures and the like. So I'm trying to encourage the guys that we have to introduce the jigs. Of course, we do have the jigs and the templates, but sometimes they just forget using them.
So they have to put more emphasis
on that one. Yeah, they have to put more emphasis. That every time when they do the parts of the machines, they have to use those things because we want to be accurate enough so that our quality product should not be compromised at the end.
And it should be consistent.
Consistent in whatever we are doing. Yes.
All right, that is nice.
Yes.
And then I see that you are very busy on the board there, and
Yes.
I've noticed also that you do briefings with the guys.
Yes.
Can you tell us more about it?
Okay. Well, we are using at the moment the whiteboard. You can see that every time when we have the orders, our bosses communicate to us that these are the orders that we have at the moment. So I have to write them down so that everybody could see and it could be easier for us to follow up the progress of the jobs.
Yeah.
So we do mention the machine details, the sizes that are supposed to be there,
Yeah.
and the status of the work, the customer name, and
Yeah.
at the end here we put comment column where we can write the status, the current status that the work, the job card is on. Now, every morning when we come, we assemble here and we discuss the job cards that we have, and I share every individual a job card, a particular job card that they have to execute at a particular time. We want to be timely, we don't want to waste time for the customers, but we want each and every time to reach the targets set by the customer needs. Because to us, the customer comes first, the rest follows.
Yes.
So we are trying to do this simply just because we want to do a quick recap on whatever we have, and we have to make sure that these orders are completed in time. That is why we have the whiteboard.
Yes. And we also have to check on the quality and when they are finished with the product.
Yes.
Yeah.
We do not let the customer pick his product before we verify that everything is okay.
Yeah.
Because to us, the customer is the reason why we are here.
Yes.
So we don't want them to have mediocre works. We want them to enjoy the product that they have purchased because we put value to the money that they pay.
That's good.
Yes.
And I see you've got a little diagram there at the
This
bottom.
one. Yes. This one is an electrical wiring diagram for the electric car. The
Alright.
one that you saw previously, as I was working on the bench there,
Okay.
everything is coming from this diagram.
All right.
Yes. Sure.
And I really see that you've assigned the jobs there, the names of the guys.
Yes. At the moment, my team comprises of 3 welders. We have Steve, we have Rami, we have Wallace. So everybody has to have a job. Immediately when I assign somebody with a job, I indicate here to know that this person is doing this at the moment. Yeah, so when the job is done, I pay it and assign them another job. So this prevents us from having a worker who is just idle, but we want to keep them busy along the day. So yes, we do briefly write them down there to monitor them.
Good. And do you find that they really do, as you assign them their duties, they really do it?
They are catching up. Yes, there is an improvement because each and every job that I give them the time that they have to do that. If that target is reached before they complete the job, I have to question them why they are delayed. Because
Yeah.
to me, time is an essence.
Yes.
Yeah, so once they get the job, I give them the time.
All right. Because obviously we don't want the customers to wait super long for
there is
for
no
their
need for
order.
them to wait for long.
All
You know
right.
that immediately when they press an order, they need to use that product. So we have to speed up our processes also so that we deliver them in time.
All right.
Sure.
So if you can take us to the car, then explain what you are doing here,
Okay.
and then how is it going to be connecting with the car?
This is our electric buggy. We are building it here at Gizmo. It's going to be electric, meaning that if you want to drive it, you have to charge it on electricity, then you drive it off. At the moment, we are using this for experiments, but we do have future projects that will be similar to this one. As you can see, the build is almost over. We have the wheels on, the lights are on, the dashboard is on. The only remaining thing that is pending is the motor behind there, because that will be our driving force. We use an electric motor to drive this vehicle.
All right.
So currently we are working on that system. If it is complete in time, we are going to mount it there, then we'll have a test
You mean
drive.
the system that you are working on there?
Yes, the one that I was working on the bench. That one will come inside here, and the motor will be mounted at the back there. Then we'll just drive it.
All right. Well, Calvin, thank you for taking us through your whole experience here, and we wish you all the best here at
Thank
Gizmo.
you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much.
Welcome, Mr. Emmanuel and wife. You are the first customer to have bought our soya bean sheller. What was the experience with the machine? Can you tell us?
First of all, we want to thank you for the great innovation you guys are doing,
Thank you.
all especially for this one.
Yes.
This soya threshing
Yes.
has been a great innovation,
Yeah.
and our machine has been working very efficiently.
Yes.
We've had no problems at all.
Yeah.
No problems at all.
And you have quite a big farm, I understand.
Yes,
And how helpful was the machine? Did it shorten your process
yes,
at all?
yes, it did. Actually, it was doing about 20 to 25 bags a day.
Per day?
Yes. The only problem that we had was because we had to use manual. What do you call this?
Siphing, is it sif?
Yeah, we had to use manual. So when the soya is out, we had to wait for the ladies to do the sifting.
Yes.
Otherwise, it could have actually made maybe 30 bags
Per day.
per day. Yeah.
And otherwise, you say in the morning it was just going a bit difficult because the soya was wet.
Yes, it was wet. So we were supposed to dry the first.
You dry the soya
Yeah,
first.
so once you dry it, it was quite perfect.
And I understand your wife is the actual farmer.
Yes, she is.
So how, madam, did you experience was the experience with the machine for you now?
As he has already said, wonderful innovation. It
Yeah.
shortened our time.
Yeah.
During harvest time, we have to go physically to the farm
Yes.
there so that we can also monitor.
Yeah.
It would have taken us maybe over 2 months to get this done,
Oh,
but it's taken us about 3 weeks
with the machine.
with the machine.
That
So
is
it's shortened
great.
the process.
Time is money.
Time is money.
You saved a lot of time and you saved a lot of money. And now you brought the machine back because you want it to be like upgraded.
Yes, yes.
Okay. You were the first machine, so there were some features that we couldn't put at the time, but now we're going to put it for you.
Thank you.
We thank you so much for trusting us to do the machine and to do your farming with the machine. Thank you so much.
Thank you to Gizmo.
Thank you.
All right, so here we are inside the workshop with Mr. Kevin. How is it going, Mr. Kevin?
Everything is going okay.
Is okay?
We are
What-
running things, doing it the way Gizmo makes it.
Okay.
Sure.
So what are you doing now?
At the moment, we are just doing the final touches on the modes. As you can see, we have a triple dropper here.
Okay, this is
So
a
I-
3-dropper
three
with the
drop, yeah.
200 or 400.
400
Yeah.
size block. Yeah.
Okay.
So we are just painting it,
Yeah.
and we'll make holes on top.
Okay, what's happening here?
We have a bent welding machine,
Oh.
so we are trying to revive it.
So it bent like that?
Yeah.
Why?
Normally it's short circuit.
Okay.
Yeah. So once the wire is short, you get a result like this one.
Okay.
But we have a secondary winding which is okay. It's only the primary that was affected.
Oh.
So I have to take it out. Then maybe we'll ask for another wire that we can wound again.
The good thing is we got guys who can fix here now.
Yes.
So you are working on with this one now?
Yeah, we are working with this one. That's just been maintained yesterday. It is working perfectly as new now.
All right. Hey, Mr. Ham, how is it going? Steve, how's it going?
It's fine. I'm just tightening this.
Tires, wheelbarrow tires.
Yes.
Okay, those are the Njanji wheelbarrow tires. Okay.
Surface on the land.
Yeah, let's go this side and see what's going on here. Okay, guys, this is a gearbox. I got it from the scrap. We want to build a tractor. So this gearbox has got a neutral and what do you call? Oh,
It's neutral now.
yeah, it's neutral now. Yeah, so if you change this, bring it here, it engages. It's engaged, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, it engages. But if you go like this, it's in neutral. Yeah, so it is able to roll like that in neutral. And then we are busy with here, but the time is what is the problem. So we want to be fixing this thing and finish it. All right, so yeah, I want you to tell me what's going on here.
Okay, this is our planning board.
Okay.
Normally, I receive the orders from our bosses.
Yeah.
Once the customer places an order
Yeah.
in the workshop, we line them according to
The order.
Yeah, the order.
In chronological order.
Yes.
Yeah. First come, first serve.
Yeah. So as you can see, that we had an order from Tricon Group.
Yeah.
They needed a 2-dropper electric machine with extra mods of 150 by 400 by 200 and the 100 by 400 by 200.
Okay.
So this is given to my boys as the on the job card.
Okay.
Every welder is assigned a particular job for
I
a
see at the
particular
bottom you've done
yeah, like this. Now, once the job is in progress, we indicate here that the job is being
just like it is.
yeah, like that. This one is being
Progress.
done. Yeah. Once it is done, it's indicated also that it's done. So for Trigon Group,
It
their
is done.
order is done and it is ready for
collection.
collection.
Yeah,
they
it
can
has
come.
been done for quite a long time.
Yeah,
now.
so we are just
We
waiting,
are waiting
for them
to come and collect.
pick their wonderful product.
Okay, and they're still pending.
Yeah, this one is pending just because it's a new order. But to make this one, we need some material that we have run out of stock.
Yeah.
So once the materials are in, we'll start doing it immediately.
Okay.
The same with this. For the wheelbarrow also, it's in progress, but we are remaining with one basin almost or two. That has
How
to
many
be made.
wheelbarrows are you supposed to make?
We are supposed to make 5.
5 wheelbarrows.
Yeah, but
It's
for
an
the
order,
frames, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the under 5, there are 2 customers. One needs 3, the other needs 2.
Okay.
But we are doing them
As a like one, and
yeah,
one unit.
like a unit, yes.
Okay.
But the frames and the tires, we are almost done with that.
Okay, I see it to be communicated. What
Yeah,
does it mean?
for this one, I only know that we have an order for an interlock machine.
Because it was verbally communicated.
Yeah,
to you.
but now
You need confirmation.
confirmation on the size and also the name of the customer.
Okay.
We need to be in touch with the customer. So knowing them by name, brings that communication.
Okay.
Yeah, advantage to us. Yeah.
So here, materials out of stock.
Once I run out of materials as a
put it
workshop
there.
manager, I have to know what I have not, what I have in stock. So at the moment, we are really in need of this.
Okay.
We don't have any at the moment, and our jobs have not been halted just because we don't have this.
Now I see here what's going on here.
Here we have a project in this workshop of an electric car. So this one is a motor controller for the
electric car.
Yeah, the electric car. So we are trying to troubleshoot the problem that we have been having. Normally this is working okay, and the throttle is responding according to the manual, but I'm having a problem to drive the motor. Yeah. So it might be that maybe the motor that we're
type
using
of motor.
Is different to
I'm
this
gonna
system.
try to let's do homework to find out what motor it is. We will ask some of our subscribers to see if they can get that motor for us and buy it for us, so we'll send it down.
Yes.
Yeah, because we can't get these things here in Malawi.
Yes.
So we need to get the right motor because now we got the battery, the
we have
lithium
the
ion
battery,
batteries.
Nice one.
And
So
then
powerful.
the controller is there.
The controller is the
The vehicle is over that side. So
yeah, it's only that challenge that you're
yeah,
having.
once we
Hopefully
fix
soon
this one, we'll be on
we'll
the
be
road.
driving electrically.
Yeah. Hopefully,
We'll have fun.
hopefully, our leaders, if they see us driving an electric car, they will support us.
They have to support
Yeah,
us.
they
You
did
know,
it in Uganda.
Uganda, yeah, people are doing it. So yeah,
So
we
it
have to
can
be
happen also here in
recognized.
Malawi.
Let the government put a hand on that one.
Yeah. So okay.
Yeah, motivate us.
All right.
Sure.
Okay. Thanks, Mr. Kevin. I
Okay.
just wanted to come and see what's going on.
Thank you.
You see, now I don't have to be in the workshop anymore.
Yes.
I don't have to follow everything.
Now,
Yeah, I'm now thinking of big things
yeah, you
now.
have to sit down and think big. Give
For
us
the
job,
the
we are ready to do
business.
them.
Yeah.
Sure.
So which is very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Keep up the good work.